Hey everybody, I'm Holly Love, and today I am loving Aesthetics Plus of Utah's Volume Lashes. And in just a minute, you're gonna see why, because I'm about to get a fill, and I'm gonna bring you along for the journey so you can see just what goes down play by play when you get lashes here, and then you're gonna want them. Let's go. All right, Miss Judy, today we are doing volume lash fill, and I'm super stoked because it's been about almost 3 weeks for me, and I think they're looking pretty awesome.
Yeah, they still look really good.
We have figured out kind of a method to our madness about the right time. I gotta get in here, huh? So I like them really full, especially for TV fun. And this time I'm actually asking for them to be a little bit longer on the sides, just to play around. But this girl is so talented. She can do just about anything. So let's talk the difference between classic and volume.
Classic's gonna have your individual lash extension, and you can do any size from like a really thin one, or 0.15, 0.20, to 0.25, which is like the thickest one. Don't recommend going too heavy. You want a really nice natural look.
And it can damage the lash,
and it can damage the lash. If you're going too heavy on your individual lash, it can just rip it out or make it fall off, and
they sometimes never grow back, right?
If you do damage the follicle and get like a little bit of like a root damage, then yeah, it's not going to come back as
you want to be in good hands who know what they're doing.
So what I'm going to do is put the pads on. You want to make sure none of the bottom lashes are going to stick up. We're going to remove some loose ones out. We want the loose ones just to fall out on their own if they do, or if they're really grown out, we want to remove those.
The volume lashes are handmade little fans that you do based on each customer, right? Each client?
Yeah. If they want them just a little bit of a flare, you could do a 3D, 4D, 5D.
Wow.
For you, I'll be using 0.10. It's a little bit thicker, but not too thick. And I can do 3D or 4D on you. With volume lashes, you can do 3 to 4 weeks. A lot of people like to keep them really nice and full at 3. You know, I have clients who they still look really, really good at 2.5, and they just like to come at 2.5.
Does anyone ever have not enough lashes to get these?
There's a lot of people who have really, really thin and fine lashes. I would not do this on someone who has fine lashes. I would maybe do really, really thin extension on them. Something that's light but still gives them length and a little bit more fullness. But you have to have a good expectation. You can't expect to have really vavoom lashes when your lashes are really thin. So,
because it's still, even with the volume lashes, you're still placing it on the lash.
The individual lash. You are not putting it on the skin. Do not. I see a lot of people put the extensions on the skin.
Really?
And it just itches them, irritates them. Some of them had to go to doctors.
Really? Because the glue's probably pretty intense?
It is a very strong glue. You know, if it does get on your skin, just remove a little bit. A tiny bit will be like really, really close to your lid, but you don't want to directly glue it onto your skin.
It is a time saver for busy working professionals, busy moms, or especially a busy working professional mom. So easy. All right, there you go. Volume lashes done. Voila. I took a little nap. It was relaxing. I gave you the play-by-play. I know you want them now. And guess what? I'm going to give them to you for a killer deal. If you get into Aesthetics Plus of Utah and you say, I want what Holly loves, you will get your first set of volume lashes for 50% off. 50% off. That is an amazing deal. So get into Aesthetics Plus of Utah and tell them you want what Holly loves today.